Okay, so I'm going to talk you through now how you build up your network and first connections on LinkedIn and why that is so important. Obviously, in my last video, I've said that I've informed you about the way the recruiters search for people, and generally they will go after first connections that are suitable for their role. The reason being, for example, if you click on my profile and you are connected to me as a first connection, if you click contact info, it will bring up all of my direct contact information. So I would be very easy to approach about a role if someone was connected with me. So how do you do it? Well, there's a number of ways of doing it. The first way perhaps is posting relevant discussions on LinkedIn. Anyone that likes or shares them, obviously they would be an obvious person to approach and connect. Also here you'll see who's viewed your profile, people looking at your profile, and obviously anyone that's looking at your profile, they would be obvious people to connect with. The second way of doing it is through actually searching for people. So actually going after HR managers or decision makers at companies that perhaps want to hire you. If you put in here at the top HR manager, this will bring up all the HR managers in LinkedIn, and then you have to filter it. So if you click all filters, and let's say you're looking for HR managers in Bristol, for example, you scroll down here and there'll be an option for location, or there should be an option for location, yeah. So if I click add location, I'll put in Bristol, there we go, and then click show results. It will bring up all the people, HR managers in Bristol. So you can filter that and look for specific companies using these options here. But if you want to approach a HR manager at a company that you'd be interested in working for, you can click connect, and then you can add a tailored note, something along the lines of, look, I'm looking for or potentially seeking new opportunities. Would you have anything at the moment? Would be delighted to discuss. That way, if the person accepts your invite on LinkedIn and they're looking to hire in the future, if this lady's looking to hire and she looks at your profile, you'd be relatively easy to approach. The next way of looking at things, and this is perhaps what people generally forget about, are groups on LinkedIn. So if you click here and scroll down, there'll be an option for groups. And say, for an example, you're at Manchester University, and you can search now for groups which have that word Manchester. Okay, now for example, if I was a member of the Manchester University alumni, I'd be able to see all the other members. Let me try one here, which is Cambridge University. And if I click groups and I click, I'm a member of this group. So you'll see here, I'll be able to see all the members. And the best thing about this is you don't have to be a first connection with them to message them. So it's a good way of building things up, is connecting to relevant groups. So basically, there's a way of doing it. The third way of looking at things is you can check who's viewed your profile. So obviously if someone's been viewing your profile, chances are that they're interested in you for a specific reason, and you can go after the people and send them invites on LinkedIn. So there's no specific scientific way of doing it, but this is how you build up your network. It also increases your chances. The bigger your network, the more chance you've got of being approached for a specific role.